Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a long-awaited hair tutorial video. I was thinking either of doing these two bubble braids or doing the pull-through braids. I thought I would start with something easier, and even that showed to be a little bit challenging for me at this point. I think the most important thing is just practice and patience. As long as you have that, you should be good. The last time I did this hairstyle was probably like 6 months ago, so I don't do it too often. So I did have like a little bit of mistakes, but you can see that I kind of was able to fix it and kind of like work with it. So as long as you can do that, then I think you should be good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For the sake of this video, I started with my hair already parted and one half of the hairstyle already done, but I do need to tell you what we're going to need for the hairstyle. We're going to need a brush, some plastic colorful scrunchies, and some hair clips. So I start by parting my hair in a diagonal line, and then I grab that side of the hair with my mouth, or you can do it with a clip, and then the other side with the clip. So then I go in with my scrunchie, as you can see, and I start tying it. The most important thing about this hairstyle is just keeping everything clean. Make sure that the hair isn't tangled and that there also isn't any little hairs sticking out. And what's going to help you from doing that is that clip that's going to be on the other side. That's going to help you hold the hair so that when you're tying this, no little hairs are sticking out, to keep all your lanes clean and nice and just matching the other side. Now moving on to the next section, I'm going to grab the section that I just made with my mouth. I could have used a clip, I don't know why, I just forgot one. And then I'm running my fingers through the next section just to make everything clean. Then I'll grab the section that I just made and I'll join it with the new section and I'll tie it together, as you can see right now. As far as parting goes, just make sure you're always matching the other side. Also give yourself enough space because you want your bubbles to look nice and big. And if you do them too close to each other, it's just not going to give you the effect that we're looking for. So as you just saw right now, I squeezed the scrunchie, but then I realized that it was too close. So I went ahead and fixed it by just pulling it back. Once you have those first two, then you pretty much just redo the process over and over again until you reach the end. Like I said, always just make sure you're matching the other side. I actually had a mirror and I was looking at it off camera to compare the other side and just like making sure it was matching. And then like I said, you're just gonna connect your last scrunchie with the scrunchie that you're currently doing, and then just make sure that they're not super tight, but also do tighten them to be close to your scalp. Like I said, I'm always just fixing it, and this is the cool thing about this hairstyle. I think it just can easily be like fixed if you mess up. So I'm showing you just now from the back. Once you reach the back of your scalp, you kind of want to change the way your hands are, and you can kind of see what I'm doing. I also did change the camera so that you could see my back and how I'm using my hands and how it's going. See, like I'm touching around and seeing if I like the shape and the form of the scrunchies. But you can easily do this if you're actually at home just looking at yourself in the mirror. So yeah, like I said, I'm just repeating the process over and over again. Once you have the hang of it, you can easily do it. See, this is one example that I wanted to give you guys where I actually went wrong. If you can see, it's kind of close to the other scrunchie and not really the same as all the other ones I just did. So that's where I went wrong, and you will see me later. I kind of caught it, but I didn't really fix it. Later, I went ahead and tried fixing it. It was kind of a mess, but you will be able to see. And then the last one, it is really important that you get it very close to your scalp. That way it doesn't look like a big bulge in the back of your head. And then I just finish it off. Once you reach a space in your head when there's like no more scalp, just go ahead and do what I'm doing right now, just comparing the other side and doing it over and over again. If you have long hair, good luck. It's gonna take a while. But yeah, spacing all depends on your liking, your preference. Oh, I just broke a scrunchie there. That'll happen if you don't stretch them out before you put them in your hair. And you see that side that looks kind of funky? I was looking at myself in the mirror. I noticed that. I was like, fuck. And I thought I was happy with it. So I'm showing you kind of like the end outcome. So this is before you kind of stretch out the bubbles and they make them, you make them look like more bubbly, of course. But you want to do that, and you don't want to stretch out the bubbles before you're done with both of them, because you kind of want to do the same thing to both at the same time, like I'm doing right here. So I'll grab just the bubble part, just the part that I'm connecting, and I'll kind of stretch it out with both of my index fingers, and I'll do that to all of them. I'll start from the top and then I'll go down to the bottom. Just like that. I just keep on doing that. Okay, so I actually missed one right there, right in the middle, and I started freaking out. Then I just tried fixing it by stretching it, tucking in, all that stuff. Like I said, you just really have to play around with it. It does take practice. It's not always going to be perfect, but if you just play around with the little bubbles and just like stretch them out, one more than others or others less than others. I know I'm just kind of like rambling, but you can see I'm just kind of playing around with the hairstyle. It's not gonna be perfect, I'm already telling you that, but I think this hairstyle actually looks pretty cute if it's like kind of crazy. Not like that crazy though, but just a little crazy. See, so that side looks kind of decent, kind of okay, and that side looks like poop. So we really need to fix that one. And I just went ahead and kept playing with it. I'm gonna go ahead and like fast forward this because it just took some time to kind of try to fix it. But like I said, practice, patience is key, guys. It's key. Yeah, I just kept playing with it until it was kind of decent. I'll turn around right now and you see it kind of sucks in the back. You see that? It's okay though. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, so that was that. That was the hairstyle. I really hope you guys like it, and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I'm going to do the pull-through braid very soon, but I thought this was a good place to start. Thanks for watching. Bye!